Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Study Hub. In today's video we are going to learn about voice change, that is converting active to passive voice. First of all, what is active voice? In active voice the subject does an action. The focus is on the subject. But in passive voice the action is received by the subject. The focus is kept on the action and not on the subject. Okay. Let's take a simple present tense sentence. Sam draws a picture. Now let us see how to convert this active voice sentence to passive voice. The first step is to identify the subject, verb and object in the sentence. So here Sam is the subject, draws is the verb. It is in the base form of the verb, draws. Okay, and a picture is the object. In passive voice the first step is to bring the object to the beginning. Okay, in place of subject the object in the active will become the subject in the passive. So a picture, object will come first. Next, be verb. Okay, here the be verb is, here our verb is draws. So this is in present tense and a picture is a singular. So the be verb, appropriate be verb is. If it is draws many pictures, if it is many pictures then it will be a plural. Here you have to write are, but here as it is singular we are writing is. Okay, a picture is. Next, third form of the verb. Third form of draw is drawn. A picture is drawn by, add by. Subject. Now the subject, when writing the subject we have to see if there is pronoun. If there is pronoun here like I, you have to add me here. If there is he, you have to add him. But in case of name you have to just write the name as it is. A picture is drawn by Sam. So the rule for passive is swap the object to the subject's place. Here is or am will come. Okay, based on singular or not. Then third form of the verb, add by and add subject as it is if it is name, otherwise add the appropriate pronoun. Okay, so we have seen an example of simple present tense and we have seen the steps. Hope you are clear. The main thing is we have to always verb, third form of the verb only will be used in the passive, not any other form. Remember this, it is always third form and we have to add by. These two are important steps. Formula for simple present is object plus is or am or plus the third form of the verb plus by plus subject. You have to remember this is. Next, let's go to the formula for simple past. In simple past the passive has to be in object plus was or were based on singular or plural. Third form, always third form of verb in passive, plus by plus subject, and change pronoun accordingly. So what is the first step? Identify the subject, verb and object in the active voice and swap the places, like the object of the active will become the subject of the passive. So object comes first. So a letter. A letter is singular. So choose was. Was. Third form of verb. Third form of verb write is written. By, add by. She takes the pronoun her. Okay. Simple future. John will eat a burger is the sentence. Passive will be, this is in simple future, will eat. Okay, first step is to identify subject, verb, object. Here the key is to add will be. Okay, will be plus third form plus by. So first swap the object and subject. So a burger comes at the beginning. Will be, add will be. Third form of the verb eat is eaten by. Subject is John. Next we will look at the continuous form. In present continuous form, in question there will be in the active is or am or plus ing form of the verb. To convert in passive, it has to be object plus is or am or are plus being and third form. Okay, so now we'll solve this example. They are making a cake. Identify the subject, verb, object. Write object first. A cake. Here is or am or are. Which one we should use? Cake is singular. A cake is singular. So add is. A cake is being. Being. The third form of make is made. A cake is being made by. They will change to, in our list, they will change to them pronoun. So them. This is the answer. Similarly, for in continuous form, you will have was or were plus ing. It has to be changed to was plus were plus being plus by. Okay, first step, identify the subject, verb, object. Object comes first. So here, cricket. Cricket is singular or plural? It is singular. So choose was. Cricket was being. Third form of play is played. Cricket was being played by. We will change to us. So cricket was being played by us. So important thing to note is the helping verb should be chosen based on the object in the active. Okay, here where is used because of we, but in the passive, object will become the subject, right? So this we have to choose based on this one only. That's why we are using was, as it is singular. And always third form will be coming in the passive. For future continuous, there is no passive form. Okay. Next we will move on to the perfect tense. First one is present perfect. Present perfect will be in the form has or have plus verb. Okay. Second form of verb. In that case, we have to change, the passive will be object plus has or have been. Here been is the key. Been, third verb by. Okay. So here look at the sentence. She has performed her duty well. Identify the subject, verb, object. So object will come first in the passive. So her duty as a duty is singular, add have been performed. Third form of perform is performed only. Have been performed. We will add well here. Performed well. At the end we will add by. She will change to her. Okay. Note, you have to add been in the perfect tense, in the passive. Past perfect, will have had plus verb. In passive form it should be had been plus third form plus by. Okay, subject verb object. Here the letters will come first, the letters had been. Here you do not care about singular or plural, it is always had been only. Had been delivered by, he will change to him. In future perfect will have future perfect sentence will be having will have. Okay, change it to will have been. Rose will have made coffee. Subject verb object. So object is coffee, it comes first. Coffee will have been, third form of make is made only, have been made by. Subject will come as it is a name, Rose. So what is the key for the perfect tense passive? Been. You have to remember been, has been, had been, will have been. Next format is modal verb, sentence with modal verbs. Okay, in active voice it will have could, can, should, may, might, have, to, has to, would plus verb. Okay, plus verb, that will change to modal plus be plus third form. So here in perfect we were using been, right? Here you have to use be. Okay, take the example, you must finish this today. This has a modal verb. Okay, subject verb, must finish is verb, object. So swap this what, how it will change? You have to add modal plus be plus verb 3. So this must be, third form of finish is finished. This must be finished by me today. Sometimes you will have modal verb plus have. Okay, there you should use been. See, if should have is there, you have to use should have been. Must have is there, must have been, you have to use. May have means may have been in the passive. See, someone should have set the alarm. Subject verb object, right? Object first, the alarm. Should have been, should have been. Set is the V3 form is also set only. So the alarm should have been set by, subject is someone. It will come as it is. Okay, so remember you have to add be in case of only modal. If it is modal and have, it should be been. Format is imperative. What is imperative? Imperative are sentences that is in sentences that are giving an order or request or advice or instruction. They will be in the format verb plus object. Example, open the window. See here the verb and object is only there. There is no subject. Okay, in such sentences the format is let plus object plus be plus verb 3. See, open the window, verb, object. So add let, object is the window, be, verb 3, the third form of open is opened. Let the window be opened. Do not pluck the flowers. In passive, do not, verb, do not pluck is the verb, object. So object will come first. Sorry, here the format is let, object is the flowers, let the flowers, we have written the object. Here not be, as it is negative sentence, you have to add not in front of the be. Let the flowers not be. Third form of pluck is plucked. Let the flowers not be plucked. So we have come to the end of the video. Recap. The important steps in the voice change active to the passive is identify the subject, verb and object, and swap the object and the subject, and add the appropriate be verb, plus always add the third form of the verb plus by in front of the subject, and if subject is pronoun you have to change it accordingly. Okay. And for future continuous and perfect continuous formats, we don't have passive.